The coolest way to play Cool Tune in this video. It's not pure Cool Tune, it's Synchron Cool Tune, baby! Let's go! In this video, I'm gonna show you Synchron Cool Tune. The best way to play both decks, because any Cool Tune card leads to full Synchron combo, any Synchron card leads to full Cool Tune combo. Let's get started in this video! And you wanna get better at Cool Tune, get your Cool Tune textbook down below. It has the most orders of any single guide or masterclass or spreadsheet on any game in all of Metapod history. Go Pokemon, Master Duel, Yu-Gi-Oh, Poker, Call of Duty, who cares? The best one. Go check it out down in the description below. 610 orders. Absolutely ridiculous. Actually, truly broke the Metapod rack. Go check that down below. Ford, you gotta do better on Pokemon because I beat you guys in a smaller game. Let's go! Anywho, I'm gonna show you guys this video. Yes, it's 60 cards, and look at this. Look at this. Look at this, baby! That's 18 game win streak. 18 game win streak right here. Alright, that was my Cool Tune deck from France. And yes, it's on my masterclass. Yes, it's even on my YouTube. But how to play it's on my masterclass. This is the deck! 60 card! Let's go! Let's go! And any of these cards, E-Telly, Junk Single, the starter, even started Synchron, even Psy Reflector, Sonic Warrior, they all lead to full combo. There's a lot of quick play spells. You can't even hand trap any of these. It's just so beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys how the deck works. Yes, we literally make Junk Speeder and the Cool Tune cards. It's just so good. And Road Warriors how to bridge, because Road Warriors specials Cool Tune mix. Sorry guys, I just realized right now, you do need this card. It's in and out of my decks. You need the Synchron level 1 that counts as any of the names, and that's how you bridge. So just remove Revolution for Scrap Synchron. I'm in and out. It's still debating if you even need a bridge because you have so many ways to it, but it's either you keep Scrap Synchron as the other one, or you need an Assault Synchron, and I'll show why later. The idea is that the combos work together. If they stop Rico, use all your starters to get to Assault Synchron to still, so if you start with Mix, you get Assault Synchron. If you get Rico, you just do it with Scrap Synchron. There are tuner extenders in the hand that you could search, but at the same time, Starter Synchron's full combo, Junk Single's full combo, E-Telly's full combo, Psy Reflector's full combo, this is full combo, this is full combo. They're all full combo because of Road Warrior, where Junk Speeder will lead to a Road Warrior, which is special mix. And then with the if you start with the Cool Tune cards, either you could get to this on its own, or you go Q, special Starter Synchron, get the spell. And even though you're tuner locked, you set yourself up with all the tuners in rotation and Junk Signals for the opponent's turn, so they cannot respond to your synchros whatsoever. It's a pretty cool deck, and it works very well because everything's a tuner. And worst case, you draw a lot of these, they are extenders. The only thing this deck is worse against is normally Cool Tune destroys Fuwa and Droll, but the Synchron cards, anytime you play a 60 card combo deck, yeah, it's worse into those stuff. So anyways, let's show some replays here. 3 replays for you guys. This one is more of a combo tutorial where, you know, I'm just summoning Cool Tune cards, and the idea of the Synchrons is, let's say I have Junk Warrior, they can't Veiler or Impermit, which is obviously awesome, but now they're like extenders. Let's say if they stop one of the cards, you get special Starter Synchron from your hand as an extender, and it's always, the Synchrons are always full combo, the starters at least. So now I'm gonna go get Synchro Fellowship. You can do this so many ways. The sky is the limit. Literally, the sky's the limit and how you want to do this. Could have clip if I wanted to, it doesn't matter. I go Junk Speeder now. The idea is that you have a non-level 1 or a non-tuner level 1 and a non-level 2 with that, and all of them are basically getting to Junk Speeder to set yourself up. So you don't want to play too many bricks. Yes, you can summon another one here if you want, but the idea is that you want these to not be shit to draw. Revolution Synchron's probably the shittiest, but you just want another level 3 that's not Junk Synchron, because now later in your turn this is another normal summon, and from here you can do whatever the fuck you want. You don't need to do this. I'm not doing too much of a board here. My extra deck is made in a way where if Junk Speeder resolves, still, like, yeah, you win, but it's not like Junk Speeder equals 10 negates. I don't have the extra deck for that. You're still playing Cool Tune. So that's kind of the way that this is set up here, where you're just going to have Dragster back to back. I'm going to get a Zalin up still. I'm going to have, instead of Zalin Remix, it's Zalin Remix Dragster back to back reframing. And as you guys see here, just absolute destruction. And the deck does play Librarian. I didn't need to Librarian on my turn because I wanted to guarantee all of this. But what I'm going to do is once Dragster negates something, back to back will make Librarian in his turn, because like back to back doesn't need to make like tuners or whatever. And any single one of the 1-card starters do this. Any of the Synchron starters, and with Cool Tunes, you can't get the non-tuners, so you can't get Speeder if you only start with Cool Tune, but you get a lot of stuff anyways. Kind of want to see one of each, and it just insta. Anyways, that's just for the combo. That was a fun match, but now I want to show how the deck does going second. So yeah, they are in Harmonia, Ash, Bell. He's gonna end up with a pretty mid of a board, and that's what the hand traps I'm having in this deck, as you guys see in this version of the deck, where the hand traps I'm playing are Ash, Harmonia, Bell, Ogre. All of these are just tuners, but you save all these for your turn, unless you draw 3, like I did here. So if you have 3, you save it for his turn. You have 3. But the idea is you want to save them for your turn because E-Telly can also special Ogre. So for example, if your opponent is trying to go for Rinbrom Albaz, go E-Telly, bring out Ogre. They'll never expect it coming. So it's cool that a lot of the breakers are like half breakers, half starters. And E-Telly's full combo, but also could be Ghost Ogre. Also, I like how there's a bunch of quick play spells in the deck, like and another 20. So it's like 20 and everything searches a quick play spell, making Vision always live. And Vision against the mirror is very cool because they don't know draw, so offsets draws. Vision, I'm hoping to keep the E-Telly, but I have to play normal Cool Tune here. But E-Telly is also just another, it's like E-Telly is because of special Sire Reflector. Sire Reflector specials to level 2. There's a cool bridge here where this card Sonic Warrior, if you control Junk Warrior, Assault Mode activate, or a card that mentions, so you could summon Sire Reflector that E-Telly summons, or so if you have any of these cards, this becomes a special summon. The idea is E-Telly specials this, adds this specials itself, and you have a level 1 and level 2 to work with for free, for nothing, which will then give you Start a Synchro on hand, and then you get to the full combo. E-Telly is like godly in this deck. It's just another more synchro overtakes, except it's a quick play spell that can also be a breaker because of Ghost. So I bounce this and pop this, and that's just insta game. Pop, bounce that, and then I just go and pull back to back. Now this is game 2 over here. This is exactly how I want this hand to be. I want 3 breakers, 2 starters, and whatever I draw. I draw Junk Signal. I'm just gonna ruin it for you guys right now. And Junk Signal is what makes this deck broken. You have, guys, when you're able to play quick play spells like this, Junk Signal and E-Telly, yeah, probably pretty fucking good. And yes, you would rather see these. Start a Synchron's great to draw. It's arguably you should play 3 of it. The bricks are Junk Synchron, Sonic Chick, and then these 2 are extenders. But Junk Synchron and Sonic Chick you don't want to see. This is full combo, this is full. So you do play a few extra bricks, but I mean they're all tuners at the end of the day, so really don't give a shit. You don't care too much. It's the same equivalent of drawing tuner hand trap bricks with rotary. They're just cards for road. So tuners, it's cool. There is room for cool creativity for Cool Tune decks. Like yes, Cool Tune's Cool Tune. Cool Tune is better than Cool Tune Synchron, obviously. And this deck will become way better in September when Synchro support comes out. And this deck becomes way better in 1 week with Junkmeister. I'm not playing Junkmeister because I don't like it's not legal in Dueling Book, but Junkmeister is even better. It's full combo on its own. And this is just such a great deck. Like if you look at this, my 3 cards I have check all of his interrupts here easily. So 3 check everything here easily. And then that's just game. He scoops here. But this now the Rico Mix and Signal, now these play through like a billion interrupt in addition because Junk Signal, you gotta be able to imprint this. Junk Signal gets all the cards. The only thing this plays worse into. Very cool combo here now. Same idea where I have Rico, I have Rotary, he has Fua. This is where I'm mentioning the Synchron cards do become worse into Fua, but it doesn't matter too much because what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna basically set up my monsters here to have them on the field, and then once they're on the field, the KTSs will be able to synchro on their turn. And so yeah, I couldn't showcase the power because he just scooped, but against Fua, you just do the same strategy. You put a bunch of tuners in the field and then synchro on their turn a lot. My opponent's hand is broken. You got Cold Buy, Fallen, Roll, you know, full combo here. I don't got shit. So my hand does lose a lot to Droll, unfortunately, but I'm not gonna scoop here. The reason why I'm not gonna scoop here is because Draco Tail is not Draco Tail of old. There's not enough cards for all their fusions to resolve. This is like if you're playing Draco Tail, it needs to have a massive engine of something else here. So as you see here, you go set 5. It's scary because good luck. I'm gonna Rico effect the search. He's gonna resolve Droll. I do not chain Called By, knowing he's just gonna negate it, and I have no other spell. So I just let him bounce this. He adds a Lucius. Resolution, I summon Assault Synchron, hoping he gets rid of it because this deck does have some quick synchro plays. So I was hoping to get rid of it. He doesn't. He doesn't fall for the bait. Good play from him. And I Called By on Resolution. He doesn't negate, thinking something else might come, and I pass. So he goes Lucius, and I don't scoop here because I do have Harmonia. And remember, guys, his shit cannot trigger because Rahu is 1 Ketu left in deck. 2 traps are set. Quite literally, unless he plays 4 traps, not gonna happen. No shot. Can't resolve Pants. He can't even pop. I was like, cool, no problem. Then he activates Secretarion. I go Harmonia effect. Send add Ignister. He's has to summon the Pan. He Called By, gets rid of the Ignister, gets rid of my board. Magnuma, he attacks for 6,000 basically because he'll do the Magnuma first. And now in this game state, because you obviously should never scoop, I super insta win. I thought about I'm gonna wait for him to get his cards here. He's gonna have 2 traps that I know of, and I drew next level 2 traps and 5 mana. I thought about starting Start a Synchron, but it's a card he doesn't know I have. So what I'm hoping is once I could stick 1 card in the field, I start a Synchron before the important thing of this is to never tuner lock, never KTS or never Q. You have to wait for KTS and Q until you decide to lock yourself. So in this game state, I just search Mix. He lets it resolve, so I pop, and once I pop that, he just insta scoops. I have Ash for the last card, and I have Ash for Sting, and then I have Stardust Synchron, which I would do right now. I would go JJ, summon Stardust Synchron another time, and then I just full combo with the Speeder. I just go Speeder special 3. So even if he had shit try to do, the idea of this is that there's just more things the opponent needs to stop or they lose. And he just scoops here, not even able to see the Stardust Synchron. So I'm not saying this deck is some like super broken auto win deck, but with the addition Junkmeister, when it does get released, we could remove whatever you like. Really, it's a great card. I would say you probably have to play 3 of it. It's insane because it's the best starter in the deck. It does everything these do, but it's a free level 4. because it's a free level 4. Once you search your junk card, which is junk single, you're most likely going to be getting. You could play the jet as well to summon it. Maybe you'll play another junk if you want, but the idea is that this would get this, and then all you need a level 1 tuner to get the speeder. So just overall a very high value card. And this with rotary is also super broken. It can make librarian early, and it's just something for this. The synergy is very good. That's it for the video. I hope you guys like it. It's just a cool version how to play Cool Toon. You guys might be a little bored of Cool Toon at the moment. Obviously normal Cool Toon better, but if you want a fresh version to play it, Cool Toon Synchron is actually very good, especially in September when you guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Get the Cool Toon class down below. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.